In this video, we're going to be talking about the catalog. The catalog is the one place where you can find rules and regulations, also distribution lists to show different categories of courses, the program planners, and course descriptions. These are the main things that we'll be using as an advisor, so I wanted to show you where to find the catalog and how to navigate it. From the main website, we're going to be hovering over enrollment and going down to catalog. This is where the online catalog lives, and I'm going to show you how to get in and where to find these categories. So we're going to be using the 18-19 catalog as an example. Down below you'll find previous year's academic catalogs. So if you have questions, or if you have students who have questions about previous catalogs and requirements, you can find them here. To get into the catalog, simply click on the green I want to view the online catalog button. You are now inside the catalog, and they've broken up the catalog into different subjects to make it easy to find what you're looking for. As an advisor, we use a couple of main items, one of which is the distribution list, programs of study, and course descriptions, among other things. We'll be diving into these to see what they entail. Distribution lists, if you click on Distribution List Home, you'll find that you can go directly to the diversity course list or the actual distribution list. We'll start there. This is going to show you a breakdown of the different types of requirements that are required for most students for each degree, humanities being one, natural sciences, social sciences, and then in the other list we'll be taking a look at the diversity list. When a student asks, and we get this question often, I need a humanities course, what are my options? This is where we should be sending them. Yes, we can send them a list, but it'd be great to teach them how to find this on their own. We do give them a printout of this list at orientation, but a lot of students may not hold on to that packet, so it's great to teach them where to find this. Humanities courses such as art, American Sign Language, communications courses, drama, English, etc. There's a lot of options, and typically what we advise students to do is take a look at the subjects they're interested in this category, and then look at the class schedule to see if it's offered and when it's offered. Same with natural sciences. If you notice, in natural sciences there are 3 different categories: physical sciences, biological sciences, earth sciences. Students should be taking at least one course from each area, or at least from 2 different areas. A physical science, a biological science, either combination. Depending on if the student plans to transfer, some schools will require that they have at least one physical science and at least one biological science. So it's something to keep in mind when advising students that it is recommended that they take courses in different areas of the natural sciences. And always check with their transfer institution or where they're thinking about transferring to see what those individual requirements might be. Down in the social sciences, you'll see categories such as anthropology, business, criminal justice, economics, history, psychology, sociology, etc. Some of these courses will double. For example, we're going to take a look at the diversity list in a minute. If a course such as Anthropology 100, students interested in taking that, they take that course. It's also on the diversity list. This means it will count for both a social science and a diversity at the same time. They won't get credit twice for the course, but it will count in 2 different categories. The diversity list, the diversity requirement, is the only requirement that doubles. Down below here you will see the restricted course list as well. It's important to note students can take courses off of this list, let's say for a general AA degree. However, there is a maximum. If you notice up here, a maximum of 15 credits taken from the restricted course list may be used for the transfer degree, the Associates of Arts Direct Transfer AA degree. No more than 3 of those credits can be physical education courses that they consider activity credits. So it's important to keep that in mind as you're helping students, especially with the AA transfer degree. If you scroll all the way back up, you'll notice in the print friendly, you can view this as PDF. This is really helpful if you're wanting to send this to a student. You can download this, save it, you can print it out for a student. This is much more print friendly. So if we go back, distribution list, you can take a look at the diversity course list. Again, almost all of these courses you're going to find in the other categories as well. But these are courses that will fulfill 2 different requirements at the same time. Again, they're not receiving additional credit, they'll just fulfill either humanities or social science and also the diversity requirement. The next thing we'll take a look at are these programs of study. We're not going to dive deep into this yet, this will be in another video, but this is where you can find the program planners for each degree, broken down alphabetically, including certificates. So when you click on one, I'll just choose Art and Design as a focus. This is an AADTA degree. It's a transfer degree, but with a focus in Art and Design, meaning all the degree requirements for an AADTA degree are the same. However, in the recommended electives for this Art and Design focus, they recommend these courses to focus your degree in that area. These are courses likely you'll need to take and likely students will need when they transfer for this degree. The next thing we'll take a look at are these course descriptions. This is also really great when a student asks, I'd like to take this class, what are the prerequisites? Rather than going through the class schedule and clicking on every course, clicking that details link for every course, you can simply go here, and again it's broken down alphabetically. I'll just click on astronomy as an example. You'll see every course offered in that subject, how many credits, when it's typically offered, and then any prerequisites associated with that class. I'll show another as an example, one with more course options. Art, for example, Art 100, Art Appreciation, Art 101, Beginning Drawing. It shows the descriptions, number of credits, and any prerequisites associated with that course. If you have any other questions about the catalog or would like to dive deeper, please let us know. Thanks for watching.